essence of this forum is to create awareness to the youth, women, and people with disability on access to the government procurement opportunities and the 30%, the preference and reservation, which is according to the Act. We also intend to make sure that we have a one-on-one interaction with the potential suppliers and to get from them the challenges that they face in accessing the government procurement opportunities. And also this is to ensure that we also have to share with them the emerging issues in procurement, for them to be able to understand their role in the supply chain management. As Kenya Ferry Services, this is one of the areas which is very important, especially in procurement, to make sure we abide to the various regulations in the government. At Kenya Ferry Services, in our budget we normally have 30% which is reserved for the youth and women of the entire budget of the entity. And out of the 30% reserved for the youth and women and people with disability, 5% is reserved for the people living with disability. In our financial year 2018-2019, we had a budget estimate of 399 million, where 30% of it was reserved for the youth, women, and people living with disability, making it a figure of around 117 million. In procurement, for the category of the people living with disability, this includes any kind of disability, disabled in any nature. And for one to be able to be recognized in procurement as a person living with disability, they are registered by the National Council of Disability, and they have to access the AGPO certificate, which is issued by the National Treasury. This year we had around 22% that had come for the tenders. And we are encouraging more and more women, youth, and people with disability to apply and be registered in our list of suppliers. In the tendering, we normally, when we advertise, there are those which are for all, meaning anybody can apply, regardless you are disabled, you are youth, you are a woman. But then out of that, then we have reserved special, whereby it's only the youth, women, and people with disability that can apply. Meaning the people living with the disability and the youth and women can be able to apply for the other the tenders, and they have also their own reserved tenders.